Good morning. We are live. We're going to ink this Thor here. Going to share our Twitch feed. It's Mikey growling out the window there. All right. Start inking this here. I have to deal a little bit with Mikey growling in the backyard or growling at the window. And he's in the back perking up because Mikey's growling. Let's see what happens here. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday morning so far. All right, trying to clean up all the excess scribbles and whatnot on here. All right, time to start inking some Thor. And now Indy's barking. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know. There's somebody outside making a bunch of noise. They're not happy with it. Facebook user. Morning, Cameron. So whoever's Facebook user, you're watching from one of the groups. So in order for me to see who you are, you gotta go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and approve Facebook in StreamYard together, whatever. I can't even comment to the group, so it's going to pop up here, and I'll show you. But you got to visit that link in order for me to see who you are. I'm going to keep battling this here for a while. On the Facebook post, it should have that link in it too if you navigate to the post in the group. Alternatively, you can switch over and go to the page, Sean Forney Art and Illustration page, and watch, and I can see your comments better. I tried and failed. Like I said, you can head over to the page and watch there, and I can see comments with names attached. I don't know. Facebook wants to drive everybody to the group for some reason. I mean, notifications go out better, but then we get this kind of headache to deal with during the stream. Oh. So tomorrow night we got Friday Night Draw. Jamie Snell, Nate Lovett, and myself streaming, talking all things WonderCon, conventions, all the usual nerd stuff. So come hang out with us, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We're going to stream to both my Twitch and Nate's Twitch, I believe is the plan. I think that's what I got set up. And there's Mikey barking at somebody outside. It looks like I'll be joining a few podcasts over the next couple of weeks. Mikey. Apologize for both dogs going nuts here. All right, the dog stopped barking. Yeah, they're definitely being guard dogs this morning. They're guarding against, the person that decided to walk outside. Let's see. Robert Martin says, "Is there a certain point that you like to start the inking to get your best start?" Not really. I mean, it just kind of depends on what I'm inking and what's going to be best to deal with. If it's like a character like this, I'll usually start with the face. Just I don't know. It just basically varies with whatever I'm working on and whatever's going to get me to the point of getting the image inked and basically not putting my hand in wet ink at some point. So I usually kind of bounce around. guess I tend to start with some of the focus areas first. That way I can go back in and kind of thicken up some of the lines if need be, based on where like the rest of the image goes. So I can start out a little bit thinner in spots, knowing that I'll be able to go back in and build them up somewhat as I go through the piece. Oh, Justice says, took forever to get in. I had a bad connection. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it's working better now. I had trouble with connection issues last night. Our internet went out some point over the last couple days, and had to reset stuff in order to get it kind of functioning again. And that meant that the new wireless printer did not stay connected. It did not automatically reconnect. And I had to fiddle around with it last night to get it like all situated and back up and running like it should be. Cameron, we might see Dune this weekend. Don't know. I'd like to go see it, but we are going to try to hit up there's a small, like basically vendor only convention going on Sunday that I'm going to try to hit to get some different sketch covers. Excuse me 1 second while I hunt down the dogs here. Mikey is causing me a ruckus. So yeah, we're gonna try to hit this show Sunday and go early, because then Sunday at like 1 o'clock I'm joining Englishmen in San Diego for a podcast to discuss the art book that's launching at the end of the month, and probably talk a little bit about going to WonderCon and Comic-Con. So hopefully we'll find some time this weekend, but we'll see. Stuff's got some school stuff going on this evening. So it's kind of unfortunately one of like the low priority things, going on. And then on the 20th, Murat and I are going to join Del Guzman for his stream, for his podcast. Again, kind of talking the same stuff. Just got the notifications on that this morning, basically. right. Got some of Thor's helmet going here. We did catch Bad Batch last night. That was good. Just a nice little character development, I guess. Robert, thank you. Yeah, Cameron. I'm excited to see what Rodney and Tina do with all the Thursday stuff. Fridays are gonna definitely be sporadic. Like I said, right now our focus is kind of hyping up. Got the Kickstarter going to WonderCon as much as we can. Nate and I will probably talk leading up to San Diego. Try to do some more. But as we get closer to some of these shows, it's going to be a little bit more sporadic. So if you're watching and want to stay up to date and know when we are going to go live, make sure you join the Forney Fanatics group. Make sure you've liked, followed, and done all that stuff with the page, the Twitch, the YouTube, all those good things, because that's how we'll keep everybody notified. You can also sign up for our newsletter. Thanks, Robert. Have a great day. Come back and join us hopefully tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll figure out whatever the heck I'm going to work on the stream then. placed our order last night for our t-shirts and stuff to head to WonderCon. So got one more thing tackled off the list before making the trek to the show. All right. Get some more of Thor inked here. And Mikey's on patrol, and Indy's joining in. Great. And they're going crazy because there's little kids out playing. Morning, Brandon, and thank you, Cameron. All right, got a good chunk of Thor going here. I don't know if I liked all the excuses not to see Dune earlier. I'm gonna go see it. I just gotta find time to go see it. There's a few things that are just a bit higher on the priority list here. Brandon saw it. Says great movie. See on the big screen. Yeah, that's our. I know we're gonna try to attempt it this weekend. I just don't know if we're gonna get a chance to. I've got a live stream I'm doing Sunday, like I think at 1, or at least a podcast on Sunday, to talk about the new art book. Prior to that, we're gonna run. There's like a small kind of vendor only convention where I'm gonna go try to pick up some more blank covers, hopefully. So I'm gonna do that first thing in the morning Sunday, and then make it back here, hopefully in time to do this podcast. So let's see what transpires. See what other stuff we have to get done before we take off for WonderCon at the end of the month. Yeah, trying to get some more blanks for sketches. Trying to get like stock build up to do whatnot sales, upcoming conventions, all that craziness. So I've got one local shop. Since they've relocated, they don't have a bunch of that stuff on hand. Another local shop doesn't even order the stuff anymore. So hope is go hit this con, see if anybody's got anything. It's held at our convention center, but there's actually a comic shop in the convention center, and they're just holding like a little one day it's like I think 10 to 5. Mostly be, other vendors selling books and stuff. So gonna go scope that out. Because be doing Clay McDonald put it up yesterday or day before, I can't remember now. Be doing a like C2E2 pre-sale thing. Murat and I will be doing it in store the Thursday before the con at Clay McDonald. And also Sobo and Aaron are doing some sort of sketch cover sale of some sort that they asked me to contribute some stuff to. So trying to stock up where I can. Comic shop in a convention center, crazy. Yeah, they've been there for a number of years. I've only been in there like maybe twice. They've been around for a while, so must be a good location for them. Brandon says, is it possible to send you blank sketch covers for certain characters like Lamarta and Lady Death blanks? Inquiring for the future. Yes, absolutely. So that can either be set up if you're going to be going to one of the cons I'm going to this year. So WonderCon, C2E2, San Diego. I don't remember the rest of the list, but we can do something like that, or you can either send it to me or send it to Clay McDonald. We're going to offer up a sketch app sometime around C2E2. I don't know when that's going to start. And I don't know, because I've got a book to work on top of running the Kickstarter for the art book. And I don't know what else, plus just the general preparation for going to Comic-Con and all that craziness. I don't know if I'm going to do standard shipping commissions this year, where I just do them when I have time and then ship them out when they're done. If I do, I will definitely open that up and post about it, but I'm not sure when that might happen this year, because I never got a chance to do it last year. So there's at least a few options there, but yes, it can absolutely be done. And or like I said, any of the conventions I've got coming up, if I do it for there, and you've got somebody that can pick it up or do facilitation like Clay McDonald does, I'm not opposed to that. So if You know, Comic-Con, for example, if you've got somebody going there that you know could pick it up, and I can put it on the list for doing for that show. You know, that can be arranged. Yes, Clay McDonald rocks. I'm looking forward to getting to see those guys this year. Got to talk to them because it looks like on their schedule they've got a Galaxy Con coming up in December. I'm curious if they're coming to town to do Galaxy Con Columbus. So I want to chat with them, see if they're coming in town to do that because that would be fun to meet up in the area and do the con, all that crazy stuff. Yes, Brandon, I'm just outside of Columbus, Ohio. You know, I shipped you some stuff not too long ago, but I can't recall what part of the country you're in. Baltimore, nice. I haven't done Baltimore Con in the last couple of years, but I do want to get back there. I do enjoy going doing the con. I enjoy the city. My buddy Nate that's streaming with us on Friday, he'll be doing the show. I think he's got that all set up and locked into place. He, I think, starting last year, started setting up with the. I can't remember what they call it. They got kind of like they call it something or other corner or something like that in Artist Alley, but it's all like kid friendly comics type stuff, and he sets up with them. We've done it, I don't know, a handful of times. It's kind of a pain in the butt trip for us to make because of like how long it takes to drive there and where it falls in the year because it's usually sometime in September, which means school just started, and it makes it a pain for my wife to get the weekend off or well, the Friday off for us to leave. So hopefully we'll get back to it before too long. All right, I am going to finish up this little bit of the helmet, doing some fills, and I think that's where I am going to call this for today. So I can get some other stuff tackled. Just kind of looking at the time here and seeing where I'm at. All right, cool. Going with your daughter, that would be fun. And tattoo convention. Huh. I was not aware that there was one there. Doesn't surprise me though. I mean, um, that kind of along with the others, all the other stuff that as a convention anymore seems to be picking up in popularity. I know they back when we first went to Baltimore. I know they had some sort of huge anime con that was like um, really popular, and I think that was what a lot of the folks we met from the area talked about. Don't know whether or not that still happens, but I know at that point in time it was huge. Omicron, okay. Oh, now it's in DC. All right, gotcha. All right, that's where I'm going to leave Thor for now. But appreciate everybody coming to hang out with me. Um, Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Be Jamie Snell, Nate Lovett, myself. We'll be streaming for Friday Night Draw. So come hang out with us. Tell your friends all that good, crazy stuff. Until then, hope everybody has a great day, and we will catch you all in the next one.